Okay, it's good. We're live. You're. Let me see. Let me just do the moderator shiza real quick on the background one time. Boom, 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 boom. Community modifications. 1 second. Anyone subscribers? All right. Kill. I think that's good. Participation mode. Perfect. 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 Cool. Hey. All right. So let's see. Let's see. Monday Night Football. Monday Night Football. We have the Chargers taking on the Cards. Monday night. Monday Night Football. And well, on top of that, it also happened to be your boy's birthday. Yeah, little birthday action, and the Bolts had a Monday night game. You would have thought the guys were shining on your boy. But notice I didn't say happy birthday. It was just your boy's birthday because the Bulls didn't end up winning. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about it. Let me got my. We usually do a beer, kind of similar to how Matt Money Smith does a breakdown. It's funny. My last name is Smith as well, but it's not funny at all actually right now because we're 3-3. We already had our bye, and I feel like I can't really. I mean, there's some players that haven't really shown up yet, as far as like maybe DJ Chark, and our offense is desperately, urgently trying to see what he does for us because um, while I know the hardball wants us to be a run heavy team, you gotta have some type of threat on the outside, and we just don't have that. We have like some skill, but we don't really have that deadly threat. And like I know, like for example, the Eagles have AJ Brown, um, the Bengals have Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson with the Vikings. Uh, I mean, even DK Metcalf with the Seahawks. It honestly just pains me to watch those teams play, and like DK Metcalf of the lower tier of those upper echelon number ones. But like when I watch the Bengals play, and I just see like one play, 60-yard Jamar Chase to the crib, easy. It's just him and Burrow working, and that's just beautiful to watch and explosive, right? But it really kills me to see that I feel like the Chargers run the same four routes, and they're like essentially like Keenan Allen routes, but they're not Keenan Allen. You know what I'm saying? And Lad's cool, like Lad's cool, and he's shifty, and I know he's skilled. He's nice, but it's just like not that big body. Pause. Like he's shifty, and like with Lad, when I want him to get his yak. There was probably the best yards after catch reception that he had. I think in the fourth quarter. I know he wasn't 100%, but he had like a crosser, and he had maybe another 10, 15 yards after catch. I wanted to keep running. He always tried to be cutting back. And yes, I know he scored against the Raiders like that, but like you got a full head of steam in the sideline, like you're getting beat the fuck up because you're a smaller receiver for one. But like, don't take that contact. Just run out of bounds. Just like you're running, you might get an extra 2 or 3, maybe even 5 yards if you can get that corner. But if you don't get the corner, bro, at least you're saving your body from getting from taking more contact, bro, because he's not the biggest guy, and then he stops his feet, and he's like stopping and cutting back, and you have um, trailers, trailers being other defenders coming in from the inside that are trailing them because they're probably ahead. And so when he's cutting back, he's giving them time to come up and smack the shit out of him. The Broncos game, it kind of cost him, and I don't think it cost him as much. I don't think he took as many hits this game, but he just didn't look as well, I guess. And then he said something about where did I hear that? Like in the fourth quarter, he said he felt better. Shout out Ben Herbert. But what the hell? That's mad wild. My neighbor was driving in out of nowhere. I don't know what just happened, but Shorty just fucking put her shit in, try to put her shit in park while the car was still moving. I don't know what that about. But let's go back to the game. My fault. Quarter one, slow start. Um, Defense came out good. Got a pick. Another D lineman get a pick, but then another. This is the second time this has happened. Also, where we get a turnover, and along us getting in the same play, we give the ball back to them. What the fuck is this about? Like we have the ball. Like if you're a D lineman, bro, get your ass down. Just get your ass down, pimp. Because I'm tired of this. Oh, I'm gonna go score, Nick. No, you're not. Just chill. Just take a seat, son. You already did your job. You did more than enough, actually. You did more than enough. Um, so defense, like overall, I mean, I know we're talking first quarter here, but overall, like defense was good. You lost and you gave up 17 points. I think, uh, I think our total, like our scoring defense, I think we're still going to be number one, and we're 3-3, which is ridiculous, bro. If our offense could put up 20 points consistently, bro, yeah, if our offense puts up 20 points consistently, I think we lose one game. I don't think we've given up more than 20 points. I think the Raiders, or what did we give up? 22 to the Raiders? 26, 22? Or is that a two score game? I'm kind of blanking on that. But yeah, you put up 20 points with our defense right now, bro, and we're ESPN sucking our dick if that's that's the point. If that's the case, if we score 20 points and we win a couple more games here, but it's just overall, the thing I took away from the game is all right, yeah, defense bled or whatever. The one time you broke contain, Kyler Murray got out and beat and burned you. All right, whatever. That still was only 14 points up into that point there. You already picked him off. You kept him pretty contained. James Conner was beating our ass. We had like the fourth highest or fourth best missed tackle rate. And then after that game, I think heard something that James Conner forced 11 missed tackles himself, three as a receiver, and then 14 as a or 11 as a runner, which is ridiculous. So shout out James Conner, bro. Because even like I said on the turnover play, James Conner's the guy who punches the ball out and gets the ball back from the cards. That shit is crazy, bro. Like I don't know how that should happen. Hold on. I gotta go back. Not even to the beginning of the game. I gotta go back to when they fucking scheduled the game. Who the fuck? Is this the first time ever that they put a game solely on ESPN Plus the app? Because what the fuck, bro? I know the Ravens and the Bucks were playing, but my nigga, like, if you didn't want niggas to see the game, just put the game before the Ravens game because that shit was ridiculous. I was pissed off about that genuinely. I was looking for the game on my cable provider. I'm not gonna tell you what that is, and I was like, okay, Manning cast, ESPN one, ESPN two, ESPN six, all Ravens. Where the fuck are the Chargers game at, bro? But I digress. Going back to the game, it's just overall, bro. Like the defense solid. I thought the defense was solid. Yeah, they missed tackles on James Conner, but you had given up what was it? 7 points, and then you gave up the fourth. You gave up the Kyler Murray scramble, which, I mean, yeah, it hurts because the one time like the similar to the Chiefs game, the one time you don't do what you're supposed to do, they burn you, and that's what they're supposed to do, bro. Like if you don't do what you're supposed to do, oh, there it is, bam, allow me, please, and that's really what happened. And Colson's a rookie, not to say hey, bro, he knows that defense. You got to know what you're doing, but this NFL is a different speed, bro. I'm not really holding him too hard against that. I'm not holding that to him, is what I mean. Not even, and like the fucking ticky tack. I know he hits him in the helmet, Cam Hart at the end, where he hits old boy in the helmet. But like, as a DB, when you're engaging for a tackle or to separate somebody from the ball, like, how do you gauge that? Because that person's in the air, they're going down, and you're just going at a flat rate. Or yeah, I mean, he was at like let's call it the smallest trajectory of all time, right? It's like small slope, rise over run type shit, and he's dropping down, and he hits him, and it just happens to graze the face mask, and they're like, "Yeah, fucking throw it, flag." Come on, fam. Like I know people are really bent out of shape, and that like he's making a football play, and if it was like, yo, he's leading with the forearm, yeah, he's like I mean, they say don't leave with the helmet. How the fuck is he supposed to tackle with his chest first? Yeah, try that dumb shit and see what happens to you, fam. Come on, man. But overall arching takeaway from the game. Hey, Herbert threw for 350. Like this is his best game, bro. And he's throwing to Will Disley, who is the sixth offensive lineman they call him, bro. He's cooking with that boy. Um, too many drops, too many drops. But we need a number one receiver. I personally think even with DJ Chark, I think DJ Chark is a peak Quentin Johnson, if you ask me. Personally. Like I think Chark's fast, but I think he's more of a yard, like not to say a yards after catch shifty kind of guy, but I think he's a yards after catch and get north and south, and I gotta get going kind of guy. But I think we need a number one, and I don't even know if we were to bring back Mike Williams, if that's gonna be the guy to do it for us. But I just want to see something dynamic. Like, yes, I understand the Joe Alt pick, and highly necessary. Like, look, we couldn't run the ball at all, but every time I saw a pocket, it looked like Herbert had some time. Like, yeah, he scrambled and he got sacked twice, but I believe one of them he ate because he was like, "Yo, it just wasn't there." Like, he had plenty of time, in my opinion. I'm going one Mississippi, two Mississippi. He still got the ball, and he like 2 seconds, 3 seconds cleaning the pocket, bro. Shit is hot. And I thought he had a good window to step into and all that jazz, man. But we just need a number one because nobody was open, bro. Like if it's not a crosser, if it's not J.K. Hammering niggas in the 20 in the red zone, it's not working. It's really not. Like I think we're bottom half, bottom third, bottom percentile of red zone offense. That shit ain't cool, man. That shit is whack. But shout out Justin Herbert because he looked like that nigga wanted it. Pause. And also, when he was motherfucking whoever wasn't lined up properly, I kudos to that, bro, because I need to see more of that shit because niggas think shit sweet around here. They think, oh, Herbert's quiet. Nah, bro, he's on the ass, and I like to see that, honestly, truthfully. And what was the third one? Cam Dicker, bro. Well, worth every penny, bro. 59, 50, 40, I think 38 or something like that. No gimmies at all. No gimmies at all, and it was perfect center-ish mostly, and then each kick had like room to spare, especially the 59 yarder, bro. That shit might have been good from 65, 64. I'm not really too sure, but that boy Nate Caden couldn't hold that boy's jock strap. If you're a deep cut Charger fan, you know Nate Caden. I got beef with that nigga still on site. Got my man Phillip Rivers playing with the torn ACL. My man fucking LT playing with injuries all out the wazoo. Niggas out there with a broken back and shit. Nate Caden can't miss 4 fucking field goals. Are you kidding me? Cam Dicker said, "Hey yo, I know this ain't thin, but hey, 50, 59, 40, 37. I'm like 96% for my entire career. First time he missed was in Jacksonville. A long time ago. Fire Staley, but yeah, man. I was listening to the Guilty as Charged podcast because those guys have a lot of good numbers, and they were talking about how the target shares who the target shares were going to, and I look he wasn't happy about that shit. Shout out Jalen Rager fumbling at the one. Um, I had I had heard the play on radio because I was like I said I was looking to find the game and found out it was on ESPN Plus instead of an actual channel. And so I was hearing that he stepped out. I don't know if they challenged it or not, but or they overturned it or they whatever, what have you. But yeah, that's some bullshit, fam. And Brandon Rice, I'd be hot if I was you too, pimp. Like, gotta give that boy a chance or something, bro. Like Timmy Fialco is cool. He's all right, but like they're not Mike Williams. They're not this. They're not that. And just nobody really overall like scaring you. To be honest, as an offense, like the run game didn't work because Arizona's defense is on their toes going forward because you got to run the same 6 7 yard stick route. Okay, you're about to run an out. Oh, you're about to run an in breaker. Like, bro, we on that. We all over that. And Herbert's threading the needle. He was open or not. That boy was fucking handing you the ball, and it's a shame to see that talent not be realized. And it's, I mean, he's realizing, but I mean, as a team, we're not rewarding that. We're dropping balls, and it's bad, bro. His best game, and we can come through. And it's my birthday, bro. So that's some bullshit, like I said, man. So, Bulls can't bird up in AZ, man, and unfortunately we're 3-3. Saints next in New Orleans. We need that, bro. We go 3-4. Yeah, I don't think anything's happening for us except for a good draft pick. But let's not be done before Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? Let's not be done before then, bro. Let's get on a run. I guess it's the softer part of our schedule. So I mean, we should have took care of business, bro. Two like 8-minute drives, both ended in field goals. You can't. You gotta. Shannon Sharp always say kicking field goals get you beat. He kicked 5 of them. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But yeah, your boy's a little tired post work. We're about to go work out right now, so trying to get myself bolted up. That's gonna do it for the stream here. Leave a like if you're currently watching, and if you're not subbed up, please sub up. We do this after every game, no matter win or lose. Streaming some video games on the side. There's also with some also put up some Brazilian jiu-jitsu matches and content up on there, and some funny shit in between. But yeah, football is one of my passions, and I'm a fan just like you if you're watching this. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna take off. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Damn, we almost ended that shit on 16:19. Yeah, take it easy, y'all.